Yo, I hope everyone's well and had a great weekend. It is Monday, the 3rd of March, so first trading day of the month, except Sunday, obviously, but Monday, yeah. But anyway, NFP week, meaning Friday is the non-farm payroll. You should be looking to trade Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday AM session. Wednesday PM session will be more choppy and manipulated. Thursday, leave alone. I mean, you can choose, but this this is the rules of ICT. Thursday you should leave alone. Friday after NFP, 30 minutes after the release is when you want to trade, um, but mainly Monday to Wednesday. So jumping straight into pound on the hourly. So sometimes NFP, like the NFP week, straight away Monday has a big day. It gets people excited for the week ahead. Gets people wanting to pull the trigger a lot more, because there's going to be a lot more manipulation in this week. So sometimes expect Monday's straight out London session to be massive. Okay, like look at these moves here. You don't really see that on a usual Monday, do you? So was there a trade set up? Well, I'll give you a couple seconds to if you want to look for yourself. There is on the 1 hour time frame. I'd like to get the bias. So straight away, sell side's been taken here. Sell side taken here. This drop here, change state delivery. So this candle is a what? Bullish order block. So bullish order block here. Is there a BISI anywhere? BISI's here. Okay. What's this candle here? Inversion fair value gap. There doesn't tap into the what midpoint of it. Shows that it's bullish. Okay. I'm sure I don't know too good about it, but if you guys are into it, balanced price range. I'm pretty sure this is a balanced price range now, because there's two BC and CBs coming into it. Once it leaves it, tap back into it, it won't really want to return into it, and it just trade up until something is imbalanced. So that is what a balanced price range is. So we've had sell side, bullish order block, BISI. Okay, taps into the BISI here and into the bullish order block, and we're just waiting for a closure. That's what I do. I just be patient, wait for a nice confirmation candle. That candle right there at 4 a.m., which is 5 a.m. closure. That gives me the confirmation that where do we want to go to? Like, price wants to go higher. Okay, there's a SIBI here. Okay, and what's above the SIBI? Equal highs here. Buy side here. So buy side, SIBI, that's the draw liquidity. That is the last target, I'd say. And yeah, lowest fruit from the tree will probably be the midpoint to the high of that, depending on how the hourly closes and how quick it gets there. So again, draw from here to either there, or this is where I'm going to be drawing to there. Okay. Make sure that you're in a premium and discount. You could either draw to there, depending on how you're feeling, like what type of trader you are. If you want to look for that as your target, then you can. Okay, so looking at the 5 minute time frame, after 5 a.m. is when our what is the word? The confirmation. Okay, so looking for an order block on the 5 minute time frame now. Does that tap into it? It does here. So what? This is the order block here. This candle at 540. Okay. So 540 is what? It's not in the kill zone, unfortunately. So not in the kill zone. It's not even in the macro. We're looking for a low. We're looking for a breaker and then a fair value gap. Low, high, low, low, high, high. Breaker. Is there a fair value gap there? There isn't, unfortunately. Not on pound anyway. Well, there is, but it didn't get tapped into. Oh no, it's not. That's not. That's a what's that called? An immediate balance. If you draw it from low, high, low, low, high, high, that's probably what I'll draw it from here, because actually that is not the breaker, because that closes higher than that candle. So that was a mistake from me. This is the breaker here. Draw that across. Is there the fair value gap? There is there. Inside, taps into it there. So that'd be your entry. However, again, it's at 6:35, so like my rules are just I should only, well, one, I don't trade pound anyway, but ICT says don't trade like 5 a.m. to 6 like 6 a.m. Don't only trade the London kill zone or the New York kill zone. And I mean, if he says that, then there's obviously a reason why we shouldn't be trading them like between them hours. So that's the entry there for you guys. Let me just delete that and delete that. And I mean, look at that reaction to it. Pretty nice there. Looking at Euro, okay. Literally the same thing. We've had sell side here. We've had order block here. Okay, this order block there. Tabs into there, Bissy there. Closure on the 4 a.m., which is 5 a.m. Okay, so looking at the 5 a.m. candle is anything after here. So it could be this candle here. So what does it do? It taps into that there, change sent delivery. So that's the candle there. Trades away, trades back into it. Low, high, low, low. Wait for this candle here to get broken. There. Look to the left. Fair value gap. Boom. That's your entry right there. 610, which is a macro. That'll be my only thing. Again, I don't trade 6 a.m. 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. I don't trade, which is a shame because the NFP week, Monday came out guns blazing. 609 is the candle. That is a macro. So run on liquidity. So potentially in the future I might actually start adding in every macro. So that's your entry there. Stops could either be below there, or if you want to make sure it's below the breaker, you can go below there depending on, again, what type of trader you are. Nice reaction again. Drawn liquidity will be this civvy here. Get the mark out the different quadrants, and then bar side here, and then you guys know bar side, that little inefficiency there. Looking at dollar, similar thing. Taps what into the weekly opening gap there. That's it, to be fair with dollar. Looking on the 4 hour, have bar side there. I guess it takes up bar side on the 1 hour as well. But there isn't any sell side balance bar side inefficiency, so just have bar side, new weekly opening gap, taps into it. A trick as well is if it doesn't come into the weekly opening gap and it starts trending away from it, it means it's trending that way. So gaps are lower, doesn't even fill, shows that it's very, very bearish. So if it doesn't even want to come back up to even to the midpoint, then you know where to start trading. So yeah, we'll see if London session produces another setup. It could do, but at the moment the next drawn liquidity will be these equal highs here. And for pound, that bar side's already been taken, is it? No, not just yet. That'll be the next drawn liquidity for me. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great week, trading week, and remember NFP this Friday. So just be careful when trading as well. So leave a like, subscribe. Don't know whether I'm going to add another clip to this or not. But yeah, be safe and shout out to the Inner Circle Trader. Okay, so just been looking at price action here. If this is drawn liquidity here, draw the low to the high. Okay, we want to be buying in this pink box here. Look on the 5 minute time frame. Okay, so this candle here at 720 taps into what? This fair value gap, changes to delivery. So it's a bullish order block. However, it's in the premium, so it's overbought already, which is a shame. And then you go into the 1 minute time frame, look for a breaker inside the order block. Price trades away from it, comes back in, low, high, lower low, higher high, breaker, fair value gap there, entry there. I mean, look at that entry, that's clean. Stops just below. Where are you targeting? Targeting there. So that'll be something like that. Look on the hourly. Partials at this liquidity here, buy side liquidity there. News has just come out, PMI, Price Manufacturing Index. Come on, there we go. There's the draw liquidity there. So there's SIBI here. And then this midpoint of the wick, buy side here. Those would be my targets if I was long in there. But again, it is in a premium from this low here. So it would definitely be in a premium if you draw it from this low. So I've even drawn it from that low there. So yeah. News just came out. Looks like it's traded lower, wiping out a little bit of sell side here. Looking on the 5, just tapping into what, this BISI here. 15-minute time frame again, just that BISI there. Buy side's now been taken, so if you did want to enter there, that'll be your first target. Move stops just past break even. Let's take a look at pound. I haven't actually seen pound, but so you draw from the low again to the drawn liquidity. Looking in the 5-minute time frame. I mean, other than that there, which I mentioned beforehand, everything else is in a premium. So we've had this one here. So runs into what? Fair value out there, change to end delivery, comes back in at what? 7.25. Here, we've had a low, a high, lower low. That gets broken there. Draw this across. Is there a fair value gap inside of it after this break? There's that one there. The price actually doesn't come back into that. So yeah, doesn't come back into that. Does it come back into this inversion fair value gap? It doesn't either. I mean, it taps into that there, and look at that. But I would have taken that anyway. But yeah, still bullish for cable and euro, bearish for dollar at the moment. Again, weak opening gap, price trades away from it, doesn't come back into it, then it's very, very bearish and it's trending lower. So that is one thing that ICT says. Next drawn liquidity for that, for dollar, is this sell side there and the lower the week opening gap from the 24th, which is last week, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, last week. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm sure you guys can find other entries as well. That's just the way I enter into the market. But yeah, is that becoming inversion? Closes above. May have to see a retest there, one of that highs, but we shall see. It's in the hourly time frame. But yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Be safe and shout out to the Inner Circle Trader.